Jai Gurudev students. In this video I am going to explain the maths project. So already this project I have explained in my class, but few of the students have some confusion. So I have decided to make the video so that you can do the project without any confusion. So in this project what to do, complete the table for each sequence of matchstick shapes using the function rule for finding the number of matchsticks needed for the shapes in the 20 position. So here what to do, these are some triangles. So for this triangle, first of all we need to make the shapes using the matchsticks. So how many triangles are there? Only one triangle. So how many matchsticks required? 3 matchsticks. 1, 2 and 3. So there are 2 triangles. So how many matchsticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 3 triangles. So how many matchsticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 triangles. So how many matchsticks required? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the number of triangles and how many matchsticks are required. It is clearly mentioned in the given table. So this is one triangle. One set means one triangle. How many matchsticks? 3 matchsticks. 2 triangle, 5 matchsticks. 3 triangle, 7 matchsticks. In that way we need to find out up to 20 triangles. 6, 7, 8, 9. After that directly we need to find out for 20 triangles how many matchsticks required. So you can easily find out the remaining numbers, because if you observe the number here 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So what is the gap? 3 and 5, 2 gap. 5 and 7, 2 gap. 7 and 9, again 2 gap. 9 and 11, again 2 gap. So for 6 triangle, how many matchsticks will be required? 11 plus 2, 13. 13 matchsticks. For 7 triangle, how many matchsticks required? 13 plus 2, 15 matchsticks. So like that you should fill up the table up to 20 triangles. So 7, 8, 9. After that directly you can do for 20 triangles how many matchsticks required. So you just identify the gap. 3, 5, there are 2 gaps. 5 and 7, 2 gaps. 7 and 9, 2 gaps. So there are 2 gaps. So you can easily find out the remaining numbers. So hope you have understood the concept. Now regarding the function rule, how can you find out the function rule? So number of matchsticks. How many matchsticks will be required to make one particular shape? That means to make one triangle, or one triangle, 2 triangle. Suppose for 50 triangle, how many matchsticks will be required? So how can you form the formula? Function rule means the formula. How can you form? So as the gapping, what is the gap? 3 and 5, 2 gaps. As the gaps are 2 gaps, so how can you form the formula? How can you make the formula? So as the gap is 2, so you can write, suppose for example for one triangle we can write how many matchsticks required? 3 matchsticks for one triangle. So you can write 2 into 1 plus 1. 2 into 1 plus 1. So 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3 matchsticks. So for one triangle, how many matchsticks required? 3 matchsticks. So how can you identify that one? Using this formula, using this pattern, 2 into 1 plus 1. Why it's 2? Because the gap 3 and 5, what is the gap here? 2. 5 and 7, 2 gap. So it should be 2 into 1 plus 1. So this one represent the number of triangle. Similarly, if you take one more example, if I'll take the next example, suppose next figure, 2 triangles. For 2 triangles, as the gapping between the consecutive numbers are 2, so we should write 2 into how many triangles? 2 triangles, so it should be 2 into 2 plus 1. So it will be 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. So for 2 triangles, how many matchsticks? 5 matchsticks. These two, this position represent the number of what? Number of triangle. For these shapes, as here the shapes are the triangles, so you can write 2 into number of triangles. 2 into number of triangles plus 1. So what should be the function rule for this shapes? It should be 2. Why we should write 2 here? Because the gapping between the consecutive numbers is 2. So we should write 2 into. So these 2 represent number of triangles. So as we are taking this example, there are 2 triangles. So that's why here I have written 2 here. So these 2 represent the number of triangles. So function will be what? 2 into number of triangle plus 1. So this number of triangle you can represent it by using any alphabet. Suppose we are using here, suppose this is x, so you can write 2 into x plus 1. 2 into x plus 1. 2 into x plus 1 means 2x plus 1. So this is the function rule. So hope you have understood the concept. So similarly for the remaining shapes also you can easily identify the function rule. First of all, you can identify the gap. Identify the gapping between the number of matchsticks. Then after that, using the same concept, you can find out the function rule for number of matchsticks for the particular figure. So thank you everyone. Hope you have all of you have understood the concept. Jai Gurudev again.